Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is Monday morning. I got a great video planned out for you guys. It's going to be a good recap over what we can expect to see this week and next week. Mostly this week because that is the week at hand, and there's some key things that are happening this week. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about that. Also, because we did our big live stream last night for our January event where every month our members all get to participate in some special event, and someone ends up walking away with some free silver. And the winner last night won this awesome 1 ounce silver flag bar. They can reach out to me in an email at tsquaretalktome@gmail.com or leave a comment if you have any trouble with that, and we can I can help get a hold of you, set it up. So last night we did the wheel. It was a lot of fun. So jumping in right off, because I know people are like, oh, before I go, please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. So jumping in right off, what is going on with silver? So we saw silver last night during the live stream get beat down a little bit, and a lot of people were, I think excited because we obviously want to see a good dip where we can get a good buy. It wasn't super low though. It only came down to roughly $30.04, I think was the low that we seen. And now it's already starting to climb its way back up. Now, who knows what's going to happen? A lot of stuff is going on in the different markets right now. Taking a look real quick at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been getting hammered today. Down. It was down to 98,000. Now it's 99,000. So it kind of picked up just a little bit, but we've seen it. I thought it was going to break into the 97s. Some people, they're not worried about that at all. I think with what's going on in the economy right now, I think everything could see a small pullback this week. And the reason that is because I think they're going to try to pump up the DXY a little bit, even though it's falling right now a little bit, but it's not falling by any major amount. We're still at 107, which is still relatively really high. But it is kind of slipping fast. Now, as it slips, you will see precious metals start to climb. However, I expect they're going to try to pump that up before the Fed meeting, possibly, and hopefully they do, and that way we see that little bit of a pullback in silver and gold, because the Fed meeting is what everybody is obviously looking at right now. The next Fed meeting, it's this week on, well, actually, it's already, I think it starts today and tomorrow. We'll probably get an announcement on Tuesday or Wednesday. So let's see, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday. So we should see a announcement on the 29th about that. And very few people are expecting a rate cut. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Some of y'all heard Trump's speech. He wants a rate cut, and he wants it now. And I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. I mean, a lot of people are wondering why they gave low interest rates under the previous administration, and now all of a sudden, new administration, and they don't want to bring them down. So we'll see how that's going to play out. It's definitely going to be interesting. Like I said, that's one of the hot items that's really going to play a part this week. The other hot item actually should happen on about the 1st. A lot of people are talking about, and that is the new tariffs that are going to roll out. The question is, will they roll out? They actually pulled back what they were going to do with Canada on day one. They were going to put tariffs. They've actually pulled that back. They didn't launch tariffs right off, but there's a lot of issues right now. And the problem is inflation is climbing. Despite what people say, inflation is already climbing. So I think the Fed is a little scared, and I think Trump realizes that we need to lower interest rates and see what happens. Now, different people are going to have different viewpoints on that. I don't get too much into the tariffs. I know a lot of people have different beliefs than I do. I believe that the average person out there is going to buy wherever the product is cheapest. And I know if you put tariffs on a country, it makes their products more expensive. And so if, let's say, you're selling a computer in China for $100, and in the U.S. made computer, it's $200, hypothetically. I know you're not buying a computer for $100 or $200, but you got to ask yourself, you as the customer, are you going to buy, if the computers are the same, are you going to buy the $200 computer or the $100 computer? Most people, including myself, is going to want the cheaper one. Well, you got to understand, too, what makes the computer in China cheaper? Well, a lot of that has to do with cheap labor. They employ cheap labor. People are willing to work for pennies on the dollar just to work. And that's not the attitude that we have here in the United States. Therefore, if people want more money in the United States for their work, they're obviously going to have to charge more for those items. So to keep it competitive, they want to put tariffs on products made from outside the U.S. where they're willing to work cheaper. That raises the price. Well, who gets that difference of money? Well, Uncle Sam gets it. He gets the tariffs. And yes, it does not mean the companies pay it. The companies may pay it at first, but then ultimately they pass that on to the consumer. They're not going to eat that money. So once you realize that, then you understand that that's going to lead to higher and higher prices. And I'll be honest, looking at silver right there, I don't really like seeing that. Look at it. Look at it climbing. I'm hoping that. What in the world? Look at that chart as it's slowly starting to inch up. I'm like, man. I'm just kind of fixated on this. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how this plays out over the next couple of days, because I want to see a dip, and I'm hoping $30 was not the lowest that it was going to go, because I was kind of hoping to pick up silver under 30, which means I was hoping to see a nice pullback of like 28, 29, even though I think that's unrealistic. I think we could see a dollar drop, though, and it's going to probably happen quick. But we'll see how things play out. A lot of people right now have been thinking big pullback. I don't think we're going to see a big pullback on it. Taking a look real quick at gold. Like I said, I didn't have a video planned out for today, so it's kind of just me winging it. Gold sitting at $2,763, and that's starting to climb up too. So we'll see how this plays out. Bitcoin, we already looked at that. And DXY, we looked at that. We checked the winner already. And so really the big thing is going to be the tariffs, what happens on the 1st, and what happens with the Fed meeting. If the Fed meeting does cut interest rates, then that's going to weaken the dollar, and that's going to send a lot of stuff higher. If they raise interest rates, which there's no way they're going to do that, then essentially that will strengthen the dollar and push everything down. We'll see what happens. I expect they're probably just going to keep them the same and be in a holding pattern. So we'll see what they end up doing. Let me just see here. Really short video. Like I said, if you guys want, go check out that live stream. You might want to fast forward through it a little bit, because once we started, it was a lot of spinning the wheel to pick the winner and see who the winner was going to be. And it's actually right now 3:15 in the morning. So with that being said, a quick video today. I will be back with another video tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some more info. Hopefully we will see that dip in silver. I personally, I'll be honest, looking at that chart, I'm iffy. But I still think there will be a beatdown. Not huge. Don't mistake what I'm saying for a $5 pullback, a $10 pullback. A dollar pullback, maybe 29, low 29 would be nice, because I really think the end of February, we're going to start seeing silver pop again, and a lot of people will just regret that they didn't get more while they had the chance. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and congratulations, Chris Law. You were the winner, and please shoot me an email at tsquaretalktome@gmail.com. I had to think for a second. So with that being said, everybody have a great day, and I will see you guys again tomorrow on T-Square Talk. Take care, everybody. And the Super Bowl, don't forget, we're going to do an awesome members event for the Super Bowl. So if you're not a member, great opportunity to become a member, but we'll do a special video for that when it gets a little closer. Take care, everybody, and have a great day. Bye-bye.